Hi guys, how are you? Hope you're well. I'm well also on this side. Happy to see you again. Yeah, from our last video, we said that we are going to continue with the point that I had mentioned, but to expand on them. What we were discussing was sex you must never have. Yeah, that was our topic of discussion. And I had given 14 points. And I said in our next video, we are going to discuss more of the 14 points. So on this video, we are going to start with the first point. That was never sleep with a married man, never have sex with a married man. That was our first point, and that's what we are here to discuss today. So feel free to engage me on the comment section. Feel free to talk to me. Feel free um follow, subscribe, comment, like, share. Yes, for us to grow together. We are here to learn. I normally say that here we are here to learn. We are here to help one another. We are here to educate each other. No one is perfect. Personally, I'm not perfect. Personally, I'm talking out of experience. The things that I discuss that I'm talking out of experience because it's something that I have passed through, and I'm just a repented sinner. Let me say, yeah, I'm a repented sinner because I'm talking out of experience. Never sleep with someone's husband. I'm not perfect and I'm not here to judge anyone. I'm not here to judge, but we are just here to share the experience, to learn, and to make a wise decision. Yeah, that's what we're here to do. Married men get advantage, or rather they take advantage of ladies, of these young ladies, because of material things. When ladies are going for married men, they go to married men because of material things. They're there to look for wealth, they're there to look for money, to get this, to go for this how do we call them? A married man will take you to Dubai. A married man will buy you a car. A married man will buy you iPhone 12. They'll buy you things, expensive things. So what is taking ladies, married men, is material. Yeah. But in the process, ladies find themselves falling in love. As ladies, we are emotional beings. We fall in love depending with how we are treated. These married men, they when they're treating you, they treat you like a father figure. They come with a father figure. Yeah, they bring a father figure in you, and from that treatment, you find yourself falling in love. And then they take advantage of that. Point number one: the relationship is not futuristic. They waste your time. Yeah, the relationship will not end anywhere. They'll just be there to waste your time. Another point, they keep you confused. These men will keep you confused. You will always be, what if? You will be confused, like, what if I could have? I could have dated that boy. I could have dated that young boy. I could have dated that young man. Now I could have been somewhere. I now see my life. On to our first point. The relationship is not futuristic. They tend to waste your time. Yeah, dating or having sex with a married man, it's a wastage of time. Point number two, they keep you confused. You will always be, what if I had dated? What if I was? What if I could make that decision? What if I could follow the other direction? So you are normally confused. Your head is normally confused. You are like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Yes. It messed up your ideology of life. They messed up your ideology of life, what you think, how you reason. Yeah, and it keeps you in a certain comfort zone. They keep you in a certain comfort zone. You begin to feel like life is that easy. You forget to hustle. Yes, because these people, they provide everything for you. They don't give you time to go look for your own. They don't give you time to reason. They keep you in a comfort zone. So you are always there like, oh no, me, I have everything, because everything is in place. Yeah, you begin to see every young man out there as a less man. You start selecting men. They messed up with the ideology. You have nothing. You're just there. You see any man you see around you. You see, no, this is a less man. No, this is not a good man. You select men. I mean, you select men each and anytime you see someone. Even if someone is serious with you, you'll not see something positive because of the state of the nature and the confusion that you've been put into. It messes up your head, thinking life in a certain way. You think like you've reached, because let me tell you something. You get this person, he provide everything. You get confused in your head. You don't think, you don't hustle, you don't. There is a trial and error. You know, as a human being, there's a way you try, you make mistakes, you find a way of rectifying your mistakes, and that is ideology of life. Making a mistake and trying it again. But when you are dating a married man, yeah, you your head is confused. Yeah, your ideology thinking is not there anymore. No hustling. You are just like everything is in place. You're not reasoning. You're not trying an error. It's normal in life, and every human being needs it for you to learn. When you date a married man, you be a spare tire. Being a spare tire is very difficult. Spare, not always used. It's always in the boot. It is once you bring it out once in a while when you want to use it, or maybe when the main wheel it's spoiled. That's when you bring a spare. So dating a married man, you be a spare, whereby you're only used when the main wheel or the main tire is spoiled. That is, you're only being used when the main wife, they have a disagreement, maybe they have some quarrel, maybe when the wife is pregnant. That's when you're being brought into picture. You're normally brought in once in a while. There is no day you'll find like let me give you a sample with the car. Car has four wheels, and there's normally one pair wheel on the boat. Now, if there is a breakdown, maybe there's a puncture with this, either one of the four wheels, the main four wheels, they will bring a pair one to they fix a pair one, but in the process, the other one is kept. I mean, the main one will be fixed and taken back. It's just like a young lady dating or having sex with a married man. You, you will only come in your life when he needs you, when there is a problem with the main one, with the main wheel. Maybe there is a problem, he has a problem with the wife. When he has a problem, maybe they have a miscommunication. That's when he'll look for you. When he need the shoulder to kneel on, that's when he look for you. They only bring you when the wife is not around, when the wife is pregnant, when there is a miscommunication, when there's a misunderstanding. They're not When they're not in good terms. They always bring you when there is something that you're coming to do for them in their life. When they need a shoulder to kneel, that's when they bring you. So when you come as a side chick, you feel you're very special, more than the wife, which is not true. You are not special. You are just a pair wheel that is normally kept on the boat, is only being removed when it's needed. When these two reconcile, the man normally goes back to his wife, and you are taken back to the boat. Let me just give you a question. When the spare tile is on the road, when the spare tile is on the road, one always make the fault one and make sure it's taken back very fast, and the spare one go back to the wheel. It means the spare part cannot take this car at a long distance, cannot take it like it cannot take much time. So he must rectify or repair the other one very quickly and take the spare part back in the book. The spare tire is always in the boot, getting fresh air, used once in a while, very new always, thinking it's special. That's what the side chick feels every time she's brought in the picture. The real sense is you are not special. Yeah. The real thing is you are not special. There's someone special, and that is the wife. When a married man leaves you, you are destabilized. You are destabilized. You don't know where to start from because of the kind of life he had given you. When he lives your life, you are normally, you don't know where to start because he didn't give you the opportunity to start. He didn't give you the opportunity to hustle. He didn't give you the opportunity to reason. He didn't give you the opportunity to make your own decision. Let me tell you, these guys are so controlling. They're so demanding, and they'll need you to be there for them, and they're very jealous. Yeah, you will have them, then they have their family going on very well, the family is moving on, but you yourself will not have a relationship with any boy, or maybe with any man. You will not have a relationship with any young man out there because they're very jealous. They'll be there controlling you, intimidating you, anything, because they provide. It's like you are there because of the money, you are there because of the finances, you are there because of the material things. So he will take care of you, he will just take care of everything in you. Just surround your life like this. So you can't reason, you can't hustle outside, you can't date, you are just there. He controls you in let me just say in a simple words, it controls you, which when they leave you, you can't reason for yourself. You are destabilized, your mind, you are destabilized, you don't know how where to start. The other thing, they keep you in a certain level. You give a crazy mentality about life. Yes, they keep you in a certain level of life. So you with your mind, you are like, oh, nimefika, I'm where I should be. You're not where you are not where you should be. This person is destabilizing your life, and it's also not giving you opportunity to explore. Don't giving you opportunity to enjoy. You should enjoy as a young person. You should enjoy, but the married man is not giving you opportunity to explore. Yeah, they cage you. You don't enjoy life. They control you. You don't have mind of your own. You don't try. You don't make mistake. You don't have mind of your own. You don't try. Life is about trying, falling and coming back, falling and picking it up from there. Life is about falling and standing. That's about like trying making errors and making corrections, learning and moving forward. That is life. But when you're dating, or rather having sex with a married man, you'll not have such, because everything will be there. They'll be controlling, they'll cage you at a one place. You'll be caged. Yeah, you'll be caged in a way that you won't understand yourself. Yeah, they mess you up. For him, he has nothing to lose. They mess you up because he has a family. If it's wife, family is going on very well, but you've been caged. You can't date anybody. You can't, as I said, they're very jealous. You can't date someone because they control you. In short, they control your life. They control who you are supposed to talk to, who you are supposed to relate with, where you are supposed to go. Yes. As a side chick, you cannot play the role of a wife. You are always pretense to know the man. But let me surprise you. You'll only know what he has told you. You'll only know what you've discussed with him. You'll only know what he wants you to know. But the real thing, the person that knows a married man is the wife, not you as a side chick. You only know what he wants you to know. So don't brag yourself like, I know him. You know nothing. Don't brag yourself like, I know this man. No, you don't know this man. This man, you only know what he wants you to know. Because you don't have time to speak, you don't have time to discuss, you don't have time to learn him, because he sees you once in a while. He sees you only when he needs you. He only sees you when the one tire it's on a mess. That's when he sees you. So you don't have time to learn this person, you don't have time to talk to this person, you don't have time to know this person. You only know what you've been told. Very risky. They mess you up. Yes, always it's always the wife that carry the burden. It's always the wife that carry the burden. It's always the wife that knows this man. So never in your life as a side chick thinks that you know this man more than the wife because he has come and told you a lot of things about the wife. It's a pretense. This guy is pretending. This guy wants you. This guy wants you to be on. So he will tell you what he wants you to know. So from there you will be like, yes, I know him. The wife is not giving him well. The wife is not. He has been with this wife. Maybe. Let me give you a sample. The wife started with this man when this man was down. Maybe they were sleeping down. Until now, they have now a mansion. You comes in when the mansion is there because you or what you are looking for is there is a material wealth which it has been made by the wife. So you are here like he's telling you things that your ears want to listen. Like my wife is not doing this, my wife is not giving me this. Why my wife? He comes to the conclusion about my wife. Did he tell you where he started with the wife? What wife did in his life? What the things that the wife did? He didn't tell you. He only tells you things that your ears will like to listen for you to give in. They are messing you up. You are dating a married man to live in regrets. He interfere with your emotions. You can't love a young boy, a young man. You can't love somebody of your age because this person has interfered with your emotion. You are there, you are just like, you are living in regrets. I wish I could. I wish this could have happened. That is one. You live in a life of jealousy because anytime he does something nice to his family or to his wife or to his family, you'll feel like, now why is he doing that to him or to her? Why is he doing that to that child and not mine, not to me? So you live in a life of emotional imbalance. You live in a life of jealousy. You live in a life whereby you are confused, you regret, you have a lot of, you are in a nice house, you are in a nice car, you have a nice iPhone, the latest iPhone in the world, you have everything in place, but your mind is not settled. You are like, what if? I wish I could. You live in a life of regrets. Why is he doing that? If you say he loves me, if, so your life is always if, I wish, life of regrets. So don't do that. The highest a married man can make you is being his baby mama. So he will tell you alive, you want something connection between you and I. So you are there, you've given him a child. At the end of the day, you'll still remain single. He will not marry, you'll still be a baby mama. And you still be carrying his kid, but outside there, not married. So being a baby mama for a married man is not a solution. Yes, and there are also some, you tell them that you are pregnant, and that's how they will either tell you to abort the child, abort the pregnancy, or he disappear. Because you don't want anything that will interfere with his family. You don't want his wife to know that there is a child outside. You don't want his wife to know that there was a relationship he was having outside. So we as ladies, we better learn. We better find a right path. Being a baby mama of a married man is not a solution. That you want to keep him, you want to have his wealth, so you're having a child for him. Yes, you have a child for him, but at the end of the day, you still remain single. And he's not going to marry you. He can put you in a rented apartment, or maybe can buy you apartment, but this is not your husband. You are a side chick, a baby mama. That's the level you can go with him. But you still single outside there looking for someone. Maybe if things fall apart, you'll be outside there looking for a young man to marry you. Or you'll be raising a single mother. You'll be raising a child as a single mother because of the path you chose to follow. We can rectify our path. I'm not saying that I'm perfect, that I can't. No. I'm a repeated sinner. The things I was doing before. But I came to realize, no, but this is not the right path. There's a right path that I can follow. Dating a married man imbalance you, confuse you. You can't love. You see everybody as a less person. They normally tend to give you a life, a high life that if you think of this life, you say, oh no, I'm not. But at the end of the day, you've not helped yourself. At the end of the day, nothing has been. At the end of the day, you're still single. At the end of the day, you are raising a single parent child because of the things that we decided to do. At the end of the day, you'll be aborting so many kids. So we still have time. We can change from the best. We can choose. You can get somebody of our age, somebody who's not married, marry us. If you feel like you love a married man and you want to be the second wife, that is different with sleeping with us with a married man. That is your decision. Being a second wife, that's okay. If you want to be a second wife, if he feels comfortable marrying you, yes, proceed, let him marry you. But don't sleep with a married man just because of wealth or something. It is us ladies that we end up regretting. It is us ladies that we end up emotionally affected. We end up our life being disbalanced because of the decision that we make. So this video is not to judge anybody. It's just for us to learn, to make a path. All those points that I've given out, these are things that I've passed through. I'll not say that yes, it's an experience, things that I've learned about, and I tried to choose a path, a positive path. You can even do it. You can choose a life, you can choose a path, you can just start it over. You can get someone to marry. If you are okay with a married man, you want to be a second wife, make sure you get married to him before doing anything. Just make sure you get married. Let you be called the someone's wife, even if it's a second wife, but don't be a side chick. It comes with a lot of advantages. Yes, so until there, see you next time for our second point. In our next video, we'll discuss about our second point, which our second point was never agree to have sex with your boss. That's going to be our second point. I'm going just the way I've done this one. We are going to do it. We are going to elaborate. We are going to learn more about it. I will come with experience too. So keep it here. Keep it locked. Make sure you subscribe, follow, comment. From the comment section, just make sure if you have an experience, just comment. If you have something to add on this one, you are free to do it. Yeah, we are here to learn. We are here to make. Apart from you, there's also other person who will read your comment and will learn from your comment. So just keep it positive. It's about positivity, it's about learning, it's about discussion. Yes, that's all we do here. So see you next time while we discuss our second point: never agree to have sex with your boss. See you and bye.